the Anaheim Ducks. There's no reason to have all these fucking teams.
Bro, I got it.
Hmm.
The Bismarck Clippers.
I'm about to hang up this Zoom call right now.
Move them boys to North Dakota.
Listen, bro, what you know about the Missoula Clippers?
So anyway, I was walking down the street today, and I swear to God, I got someone dropped the N-word on me, and I wasn't ready for it. So now here we are, fucking we ball.
We just started the podcast. Well, fucking hi, apparently. Welcome to the podcast. I don't even know how to fucking build off of that one. I guess my name's Zach.
It's the N-word across the street. It's your boy Will.
It's across the street is wild. That is fucking wild.
Hey, listen. They called me the N-word across the street. I'm just living up to the title at this point. Hold up. I'm sorry. So before we started recording, we were talking about sports memorabilia.
Yes.
I think I might have found the wildest sports memorabilia post I've seen in a minute.
What is it?
Somebody is trying to sell a Vince McMahon signed 8x10 for like $300. And a part of me wants to get it for the grip, but at the same time,
for $300 is hilarious.
No, it's not even the fact that it's Vince McMahon. It's the fact that I'd be getting a signed photo from an alleged sex trafficker for $300. Kind of wild.
Get that Jeffrey Epstein.
Ooh, oh, bro, that Jeffrey Epstein signature. Ooh.
No, bro. Not.
Come on, man.
All right, I think we talk about sports on this podcast. At this point, I'm not really sure.
Hey, we talk about whatever the fuck we talk about nowadays.
Yeah, big facts. I guess we'll get started with Major League Baseball. So, oh man, there hasn't been too much that's been going on in the MLB world. It's
yeah,
just,
I mean, it kind of feels like business as usual with MLB right now.
To be fair, there are certain teams that have had killer seasons in the late couple years that are kind of fumbling the bags, which as a very big fan of the Texas Rangers, I am so happy to see that the Astros are so far down.
Absolutely shitting the bed, fighting for the bottom with the Angels.
Exactly. 15-25 right now. And okay, hold on. This fucking article says they're a dynasty. You cheated your first championship. You barely won your second one. Fuck them.
I'm just saying. Both them rings are Mickey as fuck. Ain't no dynasty unless you win 3 or more at a time. Come on now.
The St. Louis Cardinals have always had a winning percentage since 2008. They have reached playoffs 16 times and reached a World Series 4 times. Their current record is 16-24.
Going 400.
Good old 400. Like I was talking about earlier, the fucking Toronto Blue Jays.
Hey, hold on. Hey, we can't talk about the Blue Jays right now.
18-22. I don't even know why they're what's wrong with them.
See, the problem with them is that Drake lost.
Not a bad point.
Everything in Toronto down bad. Drake lost. Raptors couldn't even. Did the Raptors didn't even make the play-in this year because Drake lost? I'm pretty sure. I might be misremembering that.
No, I don't think they made it into the play-in. Play-in or playoffs?
No, they definitely didn't make the playoffs. I know that. I don't think they made the play-in though. But
I don't think they did.
Hold on, I'm about to check because hold the fuck up. Yeah, no, they didn't. They were the 12th seed in the East.
That is wild.
Because Drake lost.
So number 1 overall last year for the um, for the MLB draft, right? Was a pitcher coming from Louisiana State University. Go Tigers.
Rar.
That it's wild. Uh this man just wild on his debut. I'm trying to remember what he did. Uh Man, it was literally insane to watch his debut for the Pirates. Which, in fact, he went to the Pirates is kind of hilarious.
Hey, listen, we all got to go somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, but he came up from AAA and then went up to the Pirates and he made his debut, I think, last Thursday. First off, as a pitcher, 6'6", 235.
You're in the wrong sport, bud.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong fucking sport. With that kind of build, shit, you should have went to go play football, maybe go play basketball.
Hell, even on a pair of skates.
That's what I'm
That'd be
saying.
wild.
Like hockey could have been a good pick, but you chose baseball, my boy. I mean,
Uh,
there's money to be made, and the risk of injury, I suppose, is low. But
so he was one of the main pitchers for LSU last year when they won the College World Series, right?
Right,
Um, Sorry, he started on Saturday against the Chicago Cubs.
man, they
So,
had him starting against Chirac. That's crazy. He's not good outside no more.
what's the hold on, what's the stand-ins on the White Sox right now? This is going to be your fuck it we ball Chicago White Sox update.
Oh,
12 and 29.
they're fucking terrible.
Yeah. 0.293. That is awful. Who else is down there? Bro, the
The Astros.
Colorado Rockies?
Yeah, I just say it. Tell me how the Oakland A's are doing better than the Astros. That's all I'm saying.
They're hey yo. Hey yo. There's
Got three
only
more
one
wins.
there's only one team doing worse than the White Sox right now. And that is the Miami Marlins, who are currently 11 and 32.
First off, based on the demographics of Miami, they should not be doing bad. Miami is made up of Dominicans and Cubans. If you don't go outside and start grabbing people, I swear to God.
That'd be so wild.
Listen, their whole population in Miami is built on the two greatest exporters of baseball players, or two of the top three greatest exporters of baseball players on the fucking planet.
Yeah.
There should never be a reason Miami is fucking. There should never be a reason they're doing shit. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Listen, Poppy making the Cubanos can easily be a relief hitter. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mm, I just can't.
I mean, yeah. I
All that matters right now to me
hold on,
is that the Rangers are doing okay.
okay, so you just turned into a robot for a second.
Yeah,
All right.
no,
We're good now,
yeah, no, I
but
saw that.
alrighty. Moving on. The NFL. There's rumblings. The schedule.
There's always rumblings.
The schedule is coming out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With the schedule coming out, the season opener is going to be the Chiefs against the Baltimore Ravens, a rematch of the AFC Championship where Zay Flowers fucking fumbled on the goddamn goal line. I don't know why I'm so heated. I'm a Titans fan. That shit doesn't concern me in the fucking slightest.
Hey, listen, look at it like this though, gang. It's at least gonna be a good opener.
I mean, it
And the
should be.
Baltimore Ravens are gonna win this time.
Like I say, it should be a good game. You know what I mean? I'm very
100%.
I'm very excited to watch a lot of the teams. The Titans actually just signed Tyler Boyd. I think that's going to be a
Okay.
fantastic pick because now you have Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Hopkins, Traylon Burks, Tyler Boyd, and Will Levis actually has a fucking O line, and then we have Tony Pollard as a running back. We're gonna be fine.
I'm glad you're hyping yourself up. If
Can
they get fucking bounced in the second round, I'm gonna cry for you, big dog.
it's gonna be more than
Don't
crying.
don't whoa, chill.
I will be rioting in these streets.
The one man riot in the streets of your subdivision. That's crazy.
Yeah, the one man. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
It's just I would
I'm,
say it's gonna be you, a gun, and some old E just kind of going nuts outside for a while.
it was our year. I'm just saying.
You
Like,
just sound like a you just sound like a salty ass Cowboys fan out there.
I'm just saying. Like, I don't. Like, I think the Titans are definitely gonna make a round this year.
I mean, we gonna have to see.
Well, here's the thing: is that it's gonna be the entirety of AFC South because you have the Titans newly built up. You have the Colts with Joe fucking Flacco, and then you
Hey,
have
come on,
the
don't
Texans
sleep
with.
on Joe.
Then you got the Texans built up, and then Duval County.
Duval. Hey, I'm just saying, don't. Hey, free T Law. Don't sleep on the fucking
Free
chat,
T Law.
bro. Who the fuck is even on that team nowadays other than
Dude,
T Law?
literally.
Like, I'm literally perplexed. Oh, my bad. I forgot they picked up Mac Jones.
Oh yeah, for the pack of gum.
And then, from what I can tell, nobody the fuck else.
I really don't think they uh I really don't think they picked up anyone else.
And I don't know. I'm telling you, Christian Kirk finna have a crazy year this year.
Christian Kirk is a wild pull.
Hey, listen. To be fair, it's literally a roster of wild pools.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like outside of Mac Jones and T Law, it's just wild ass pools, gang.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Because like I don't know, but you have that and then also NFC North is definitely gonna be one to watch.
Okay, so I'm looking at these. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about the Jags though. Looking at it,
Yeah.
about to say they got fucking. Obviously, they got all their divisional rivals twice.
Yep.
Then they got to see the Jets, the Packers. I don't think they beat the Vikings. They
Highly
get
doubt.
cumstered by the goddamn Browns. They're not beating Detroit. They're not beating Miami. And it's 50-50 they beat the Raiders this year.
It
So yeah.
really is 50-50.
So quite literally, the Jags going to be fourth in division.
Yeah, like that one's easy.
Like that's pretty set in fucking stone.
Because if you look at the Titans schedule, like let me pull this up here. All right, so at home we face the Bengals with Joe Shiesty.
Brr.
That one's going to be a tough game. Then we face the Packers, also a tough game.
Yeah.
Then the Vikings. Not too worried about that one. You
Of
have the
course.
Pats. Again, not worried.
That should be fairly easy.
And then the Jets. That's pretty easy. Then you have
I
all the
mean, it depends
division.
on
Then you have the division
it.
rivals.
I don't know about the. I don't know about that bit though.
Well, that's what 1, 2. So 3 wins, 2 losses, and then we'll beat the Jags. We'll probably beat the Colts and then lose to the Texans. So 5-3 and
Oh,
home games.
we got a crazy announcement.
Huh.
In the week one season opener for the Cowboys versus the Cleveland Browns, Tom Brady will make his NFL broadcasting debut to overshadow the fuck out the game.
Yeah. It's not even gonna be fun watching sports anymore. This man's gonna be calling every play that's about to happen on the fucking field.
Like, listen, Tom, I'm need you to take a page out of Tony Romo's book and just learn to shut the fuck up sometimes,
Yeah, honestly.
just so there can still be a surprise.
That's how it's gonna have to go, you know?
Like Tommy Boy, my brother in Christ, you are the GOAT, greatest quarterback to ever live, possibly one of the greatest players in team sports of all time.
Arguably.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to watch the game, nigga. Shit.
Oh man. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I will say though, I think it'll be cool to listen to Brady kind of talk about it and give some insight. That
I
being
mean, that's
said,
what I'm.
if this goes away that it could go, I'm not going to be a fan of it. Right?
See, that's what I'm saying. If it goes perfectly well and he's just fucking relaxing, he's just having fun calling games. I cool, I can get behind that. But if he gets over analytical, it's gonna be like, all right, Tom,
Yeah, exactly. Like I think if it's like a genuine positive
chill the fuck
commentary,
out, gang. Go
I
back to retirement.
yeah, yeah, I think it'll be actually fun to listen to him. But whenever it starts getting into shit like, okay, watch. He's gonna have his left tackle start running around, running around the entire defense. And then this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen. That's gonna lead him to a 2 yard rush. I'm like, bro, stop calling the whole fucking play.
I'm like, all right, Tom.
Let me watch
All
this
right,
shit.
Tom. Chill the fuck out, bud.
Yeah, chill out, bud.
On game.
It ain't that deep. It's just it's sports.
Yeah, you doing too fucking much.
Exactly. On the Tennessee Titans schedule, the away
I don't
games,
know. Okay, let's hear it.
we have the Bills. That's an L.
There you
The
go.
Bears. Could be a dub.
Could be. Depending on how Caleb Williams kind of comes out.
The Lions. Here's a fun fact for you for today. The Tennessee Titans have never lost to the Detroit Lions.
Until now.
Now, until 2024. Now, I don't know if that includes Oilers history, but at least since 1998, the Titans haven't lost to whatchamacallit, Detroit.
I'm just saying that is for now.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got it for this Detroit team.
Chargers, dub.
Easy.
Miami, L.
Definitely.
Commanders, dub.
I don't know about that one bit though.
The Commanders.
They're looking mighty solid this year.
Nah, fam. You have Dan Quinn. Okay.
And we're also talking about the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, yeah, the Commanders did pick up Jane Daniels, didn't they? You might
They
not
indeed
be
did,
wrong.
and based on early training camps, he's looking good.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Listen, they picked up. Listen, they picked up decent pieces, and it's the Tennessee Titans who will always find a way to fumble.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, moving forward, we got nothing but hot takes. You got any hot takes this week? Because I got a good one.
Listen, through the course of my job, I have realized every motherfucker in the building that I work at, we all love basketball. Like to a deeply insane degree.
Okay.
And there has been one take I've literally had to debate every resident on because somehow this take of mine got spread around like a rumor. So I'm just gonna say it on the pod.
Bet.
If we're going greatness for greatness, peak for peak, Bill Russell all time is better than Kobe Bryant. Nobody wants, I see a face. Nobody wants to admit this,
If we're
but hear
going
me out.
if we're going on a sheer stat line, like stat for stat, and
No, no, no.
influential to the game of basketball, I would agree.
Because here's what I'm saying, right? If we go stat for stat, Kobe has better all time stats than Bill Russell does. Why? Because Bill Russell wasn't an offensive player.
Yes.
But you look at his defensive rating, his defensive win share, he is the greatest defensive player of all time. Like, check it. The number two player in defensive win share is Tim Duncan with 103 games. Bill Russell got him beat by 30. He has a defensive win share of 133 point, I think, 4, which is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Not to mention 11 rings, 2 of them as a player coach, 9 consecutive, 5 regular season MVPs.
Yeah.
All I'm saying, I'm taking the greatest defensive player of all time versus a slightly worse Michael Jordan. That's all I'm finna say.
I'm not gonna disagree with
And,
you on that one, honestly.
and apparently that's a hot take because most niggas got Kobe in their top 3, which that to me is a hot take.
I think Kobe's a great player. I'd put him top 5.
Even top 5, top 5 is understandable, but even to me, that's still a little crazy.
Because for me, then that top 5
Because
becomes
I'm not.
that becomes LeBron, MJ, Bill, Kareem, Kobe.
So you're telling me that you think Kobe's better all time than like Magic Johnson?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That is nuts.
Better than Shaquille O'Neal.
Definitely better than Shaq. I think Shaq's a top 10 player. You know what I'm saying? Like on my top 10 list, he's like number 9.
You want to hear a crazy fucking story I heard?
Okay.
Shaquille O'Neal wanted to go get his master's degree from the University of Phoenix, right?
Of
But
course.
it's an online program. And he was like, I can't learn online. I want to learn in person. They're like,
Right.
well, we can't we don't have enough people in the classrooms to uh have it learn in person unless you get 15 people. So Shaq just drops a bag and just pays for 15 of his friends to get their master's degrees.
Hell yeah. Shit,
Wild.
if the Diesel asked me to get a master's degree, I'd fucking go do it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why not? Like shit, I get to sit in the classroom with fucking Shaquille O'Neal. Like that sounds like a good ass time, realistically.
Yeah, honestly.
That's a funny nigga right there, bro. Anyhow,
My my hot
let's
take,
get this hot take. Come on,
it is
hit me with it.
way less serious than yours.
Okay.
I do not see a reason to have 2 teams for every fucking sport in the city of New York.
I 100% agree. Half those
Tell
teams
me
should just go
where
to New
I'm wrong in
Jersey.
the bro.
Half them teams should just go straight up, just go to New Jersey. Like the New Jersey Jets would pop off.
The New Jersey Jets, the fucking move. I'm just trying to think of where to
Yeah,
begin, right? Because you have
move the Nets back to New Jersey.
yeah, move the Nets to New Jersey, put the Jets in New Jersey. New Jersey already has a hockey team, so you have the Islanders and the Rangers, right?
All right.
Uh, Send one to Albany. I
I
don't know.
mean, fuck it. We'll call them the Albany Rangers because I don't think Albany Islanders would really work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all. But it's like, it's so infuriating because it's like, bro, why does your state have this many fucking teams? It's like New York always has a goddamn championship. It's the same shit with Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, we don't need the Clippers and the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well, you got Clips Lakes. Then you have
Move the Clippers to Spokane.
that's a wild pull. But then you have
Move them boys to Spokane, Washington.
nah, dude. Telling you, bro, move the Clips up to Seattle, make them the Supersonics again.
Nah, you can't do this. The Clips are a historic franchise. You got to move them to Anchorage, Alaska.
That
I feel like Kawhi Leonard would five there, bro.
I think Kawhi Leonard would do fantastic in Honolulu. But you know
I
what I
don't
mean?
know about that, but
It's the same shit of where it's like, you don't have to have the Dodgers and then the fucking Angels of Anaheim. You don't have to have the Kings and what's the other hockey team? Fucking the Anaheim Ducks. There's no reason to have all these fucking teams.
bro, I got it. The Bismarck Clippers.
I'm about to hang up this Zoom call right now.
Move them boys to North Dakota.
Listen, bro, what you know about them Missoula Clippers?
Yo, the Missoula Clippers will be crazy.
That's wild. But that's gonna be my hot take for the week. Is that I just don't think that fucking New York or LA has to have fucking 10 teams.
Hey. Yeah, I agree with you. On God, they really don't need that many fucking teams. Because I mean, most people in those cities generally only support one team anyway.
Exactly.
Like you're not going to see someone like, for instance, if you're in Los Angeles, you'd be supporting what? The Dodgers, the Lakers,
the Lakers, the Kings, and the Rams. Or
the
Rams.
And then you got the other team just kind of hanging out in the wind, like, yeah, we're the teams for tourists type shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's shit that doesn't make sense. Lord have mercy. All right.
Like, there's so many markets that want teams that, like, come on now.
Yep. Which is actually going to segue into my next thing.
What we doing? Whoa.
Arizona just moved the Coyotes franchise up into Utah for the NHL.
Hey, we love it. Utah on the come up.
I'm gonna say, bro, you got the Jazz, and now you're gonna have the Utah Storm and Mormons.
Come on now.
I do the Utah Sister Wives.
Storm and Mormons is crazy.
The best part was you started to cut out there.
Storm and Mormons is nuts.
You just went all robot. That was the funniest fucking thing.
Jesus Christ! All I hear is, bro. All I hear is the Storm and Mormons. Like, that shit's nuts.
Tony, bro, make me creative director.
Fuck around.
I'm kidding. Please don't.
How many Mormons are in Utah, Heike? Hold up,
bro.
There are 2 million of them. A lot of Storm and Mormons, brother.
I told you.
60% of all the people in Utah are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
And their fan base, the Utah Storm.
Storm and Mormon.
Yeah, I'm a Storms fan. I'm a Storm Worms.
Yeah, I'll just say now they're gonna have more hometown teams. BYU might start popping off.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. So we're in the middle of the Stanley Cup playoffs right now. Right now, we are in the divisional round for each respective conference. Starting in the East, starting in the East, you have Florida leading their series against the Bruins, 3-1. It's looking like the Panthers are pretty much going to take that series.
Yeah,
because the way the Bruins have been playing, it hasn't been good. Then you have the Rangers and the Hurricanes, which I will say this has been one of my favorite series to watch. It's also been hilarious, right? New York,
right,
had a 3-0 lead in the series on the Hurricanes. The series currently stands at 3-2.
Yeah, with there
I'm
being
like,
a real chance the Hurricanes battle back into winning this bitch in seven.
yeah, last night what they win it last night? Uh Last night they won 4-1
Shit.
in New York.
They didn't just win, they just just straight up slapped they nuts and they fucking like down they fucking throat, gang. Like that's not okay.
They're coming,
Like we might need to check on the Rangers, gang.
bro. They're coming back, and it's kind of entertaining to watch. I swear to God, if the Rangers blow a 3-0 lead to the fucking Hurricanes, I'm going to lose my mind.
All this for the Hurricanes to get bounced in the next round. That'd be crazy.
I want to get bounced by the Panthers in the conference finals.
Yeah.
In the Western Conference, you have the Vancouver Canucks currently leading their series 2-1 against Edmonton Oilers. Um, it's actually been a
Hey,
pretty,
listen.
it's actually been a pretty good series to watch.
Yeah, now some of the games that I've been able to kind of like get into a little bit, like it's been oddly competitive just for them to get sacrificed to Dallas in the next round. Like shit's crazy.
Exactly. Then you had the Dallas fucking Stars against the Colorado Avalanche.
Hey, shout out to the Dallas Stars game.
Dallas currently leading their series 3-1. The next game is tomorrow night, where they are going to seal going back to the Western Conference Finals. In my mind, man, that
Oh,
was also been a
for sure, they're closing the fuck out on this next game. They got to. They got to do it for the city. We need another championship this year. They finna take the cup this year. That's
oh,
all I'm saying.
because here's my mind, right? So you have Vancouver or Edmonton. Either one of those teams, Dallas has had their fucking number the entire year. So Dallas is going
Dallas
to the
and six.
cup.
Fuck it. Dallas and five.
So it's gonna,
No
yeah,
matter who.
Dallas
Dallas
and
and
five.
five. No matter who they see.
And so then they go to the Stanley Cup, and then they got to face either the Panthers, the Rangers, or the Hurricanes. The only one that kind of makes me concerned is the Rangers.
Rangers and or my bad. Stars and six.
That's wild.
That's all I'm finna say.
Have you been
Stars beat the
watching?
Rangers in six.
Have you been watching the games on TNT? By the way, the Stars games,
I've been able to catch a couple of them.
bro. The glazing by the TNT commentating crew, because they
Listen,
fucking love Colorado and they hate Dallas.
hey, listen. Let them keep glazing. That's just what we call cope. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
bro, it is
Son tells me
infuriating.
those commentators parlays not finna hit because they thought Dallas was finna hold an L. Now they feeling the type of way. I do it all the time when my parlays don't hit.
Yeah, good
I'm the
point.
biggest Luka Doncic fan until he scores 33 points instead of 35 and fucks up my money line. So I get it.
Good point. Speaking of which, we can move on to the National Basketball Association.
Not that NBA.
We'll start in the Eastern Conference. Boston currently leading their series against the Cleveland Cavaliers 3-1. I really want the fucking Cavs to pull through on this one, but
I don't think they're going to. I think by the time you get to 3-1,
it's hard
unless
to come back.
Donovan Mitchell, yeah, unless Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell start playing out their fucking skull, like it's not happening.
Yeah, exactly. Then you have the Pacers and the Knicks
I want
series.
the Knicks to win so goddamn bad.
Could you imagine, bro, if it's a
I just
Dallas, New York,
it,
uh, like all around, like Dallas, New York, Stanley Cup, Dallas, New York, uh, fucking O'Brien, NBA final.
right. Shit, that would be a good sign.
But that series is currently tied 2-2. The Timberwolves and the Nuggets series is also tied 2-2. I I don't know who I want to win that series.
I honestly, because all it's going to end up being is a tough matchup for the Dow for the Mavericks,
Yeah.
no matter what happens in
Yeah.
that series. So Sorry. Fuck. God damn, I don't know why I
Um,
got some shit in my throat.
yeah, I
But
don't even know who I'd prefer for that one, but then you have the Oklahoma City Thunder with the Dallas Mavericks series tied 2-2. It should be Dallas 3-1, but Dallas decided to fuck everything up last night. That was a wild ass game though.
hey, listen, it wasn't on them. I'm not gonna accuse. Oh no, it's fucking insane. All I'm saying is though, the league needs to investigate Lou Dort. Full transparency,
Yeah.
because that nigga is trying to injure Luka Doncic. I wholeheartedly believe it. Because some of those hits he's been like looping off on Luka, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
they're really just trying to put this man on the bench for a game.
I mean,
It's been
yeah.
good. It's been good basketball.
Uh, yeah.
I don't know. These Mavs games making me nervous, gang. I can't hold you.
Yeah, honestly. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, god damn.
What's up?
So I pulled up Google for a second, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing that pulled up was a Shohei Ohtani LA Angels game used jersey against the Tampa Bay Rays on August 25th, 2022. Guess how much the price is?
I say like you said it was game one.
Yeah, game worn.
10 bands.
100 bands.
God,
That's what I'm saying.
holy shit! God,
Jesus Christ. Bro, that's insane.
God damn.
100 bands.
Ah, shit. Oh yeah, did you see that the did you see that the NBA draft lottery was I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite storylines is still playing out in this draft lottery
Oh yeah?
of the Detroit Pistons getting absolutely fucked.
Bro, just shafted. What are they?
All
The
right.
fifth?
Yeah, so let me look. I'll go up to fifth. So for the 15th pick, so this is like the back of the lottery.
Yeah.
Miami Heat get 15. Portland gets 14 via Golden State.
Okay.
Then Sacramento has 13. OKC has 12 via Houston. The Chicago Bulls are picking at 11. 10th is the Utah Jazz. 9th is the Memphis Grizzlies. 8 is the San Antonio Spurs via trade from Toronto Raptors. 7, we got another Trailblazers pick. 6 are the Hornets. 5th are the Pistons. 4th are the Spurs. 3rd, Houston via Brooklyn. 2nd, the Wizards. And with a 3% chance of the first overall pick, the Atlanta Hawks are picking first in the draft. Now, the reason this is propagating my favorite storyline in all of basketball, it's because the Detroit Pistons had the number one odds and number one pick,
Yeah.
and they had a 50% chance of getting a top 4 pick. So how the fuck do you end up at 5? Like you had top odds. Like ordinarily we see people who have like number one odds slide to like 3rd.
Yeah.
Sliding to 5th is fucking nuts. And the sad thing is there's nothing Detroit can do about it.
Yeah.
Sure, they can trade up, but they don't got the assets to trade up. Like they're kind of just stuck at 5.
Dude, that is fucking wild.
And then the Atlanta Hawks get 1. And I mean, to be fair, this isn't like a super, super loaded draft.
Yeah.
Like it's a solid draft, but you know it's bad when the top storyline of your draft is where is Bronny James going to get picked? And he's a legit second round pick.
Miami Heat.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I see Bronny and LeBron in Miami, that'd be crazy. I mean, of course, that's also assuming that LeBron James Jr. actually gets drafted.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't take if I had a late second round pick, fuck it, I might take a flyer on Bronny James, but that
Yeah.
nigga needs it. Bronny James at least 2, maybe 3 more years to cook in college, high key.
That was sort of what I was thinking, right? Is because he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and just enlist in this. And I
Well,
don't know what.
he declared, but then he also kind of hedged his bets by also entering in the transfer portal.
Yeah. And I
So I
still
mean, so if he doesn't get drafted, he's going to another team.
yeah, I still just don't understand it. I
Hey,
really don't.
shit's beyond me, gang. But
And you know what? That's just I mean, fuck it, we ball.
hold the Big Mav, stand up. I got a theory.
You have a theory.
Hear me out, right? I'm looking at the second round draft.
Mm-hmm.
The Dallas Mavericks currently own the last pick in the draft. Do we reunite Kyrie and Braun by picking up Bronny at 58? Hear me out though.
So
I think
you're telling me you
yes.
want to have PJ Washington,
Uh-huh.
Luka Doncic,
Yeah.
Kyrie Irving,
Yes, sir.
Bronny James,
Off the bench.
and you are my sunshine, LeBron James
Yes, sir. A 40-year-old LeBron James. Yes, sir. 100%. I
in
think
Dallas.
a 40-year-old. I think a 40-year-old LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Luka Doncic. That's a championship core for
That's
at
a
least one,
wild
maybe 2
core.
rings tops. No, that is a championship core game.
Low key, it kind of
Because
is though. I'm not even gonna lie.
like that is a I'll put like this regular season wise, that's a 4th seed, but they're doing nasty work in the playoffs. Especially because LeBron James will be able to kind of just coast through the season because he won't need to be the lead guy in anything anymore.
Yeah,
He could just sit there on the bench and be like a third option. Think like Shaq in Miami in like 2006, 2007. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying? Like a good presence to have, veteran presence off the bench, still can be effective, but he isn't out there putting up 30 points a game.
yeah. I mean, low
Like
key
he can
though.
come off the bench and LeBron James can give me like a cool 20, 21, 22 points. Like, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
Bring that nigga to Dallas.
low key though.
I'm
Low
just
key, that
saying
would
we can
be
have
insane.